The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. The batting team is managing a good run rate, that's for sure. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Good shot for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Poor running between the wickets. Really poor. Bowled. Perfect from the bowler. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The close-in fielders should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. I tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Magnificent striking from the batsman. That's gone high. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Impressed by the field sets, where the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. That's high in the air. This time should be taken, and is taken. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. The close-in fielders should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. That's gone high. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Tremendous hit this. That's the crowd catcher. That's the six. He looks in good touch. That's a beautiful shot, and in the gap too. Spinner brought into the attack. But that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. That looks close. Big appeal. The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review. Good shot for a single. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Delivery almost unplayable. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line with the ball. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Good line appeal. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Look like a batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Got him, that's the stunner, out for a duck. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Impressed by the field sets, by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Good shot for a single. Squeeze single there, good running. Squeeze single there, good running. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Umpire signals leg byes. It doesn't matter how the runs come as long as they're coming. Up in the air. Turned away for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Tracking delivery, almost unplayable. It'll be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. Oh, that's a very confident shot. Then given. Goes upstairs. Batsman in a spot of bother there.
Checking for a no ball. Fair delivery, no problem. Pitching outside. Impact outside. Wickets hitting. I'm afraid you need to overturn your decision and be on screen now.
Squeeze single there, good running. Leg by, says umpire. Runs at it to the team's total. Got him, that's the stunner, out for a duck. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. That's the beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. the air. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. Good shot for a single. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. Long leg in place, expect some chin music from the bowler. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Squeeze a single there, good running. Leg bye is given by the umpire. No connection between bat and ball. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary again. The ball is looking furious. There's a short ball coming. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Very important to keep wickets in hand because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. Absolutely. Perfect throw.